which is essentially double jump.
All right, ladies
is nice
and gentlemen,
that's something that
the
makes
conference
sense in Star Wars,
starts
the
in
Jedi
10
actually
minutes.
a double
This
jump.
is the pre-show. Let's go.
Which is essentially double jump.
All
which
right, ladies
is nice
and gentlemen,
that's something that
the
makes
conference.
sense.
What is going on, everybody? How are y'all doing? Let's check out EA's E3. What's up, everybody? Coming to the chat. Give this a thumbs up. Get me in the OGC chair and become a sponsor, bro. Get a thumbs up. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Let's get it over 1 million likes. All right, this is the pre-show, bro. I literally just got home. This is a busy week for me, man. Definitely, Nintendo's E3 will be streaming that live. I will be missing Microsoft's E3 live, but I will be still streaming it after it's live. But we're gonna be lit for everything else. Let's go. What's up, everybody coming to the stream? All right, Jaren. I'm gonna hold you to it, boy. All right. So this is the pre-show, bro. This game is looking lit.
Yeah.
This
It was a
is
team effort. You led the charge.
Star
Jordan did the
Wars
concept.
Fallen Order.
Good job,
Game is
Jordan.
looking
Everybody
dope,
make
bro.
Jordan.
So the actual conference starts in 8 minutes. We got
So we're going
8
through,
minutes.
and you
8
have
minutes for the
these new
conference to
stormtroopers,
start.
You have your fire troopers. You
We
have,
lit, bro.
One
Let's
of my favorite
go,
droids of all
man.
time coming back.
The KX.
And then
Let's
making
go,
me fight him.
man.
Yeah.
Why would you do
This should
that?
be
Yeah.
dope. Should be dope.
I don't want to do that.
Oh, you do.
No.
Trust me, you do.
I do.
Let's
Oh, yeah.
go.
Well, then talk about the other
Alright.
star of this.
And again, I'm
15-minute
running,
demo, right?
running
The
late.
new
Wanted to
droid.
come live a little
BD1.
earlier,
He
is
but
right
it is
there.
what it is.
No, BD1. BD1's in the audience, ladies and gentlemen.
Who is this?
Thank
Oh,
you,
let me tell you, I'm a
BD1.
fan, bro.
He's adorable, as I'm sure you know. I
BD1.
immediately want him as a backpack, so just a heads up if you're talking to anybody in the licensing department.
All right. We can make
What
that
does he
happen.
do in the game, right? Excuse me, we're hosting a panel.
BB1.
You can keep it down
It's a
there.
robot.
What are the traits?
Let's
What are
go.
we using as? Is he just flair? Am I using him for different
Well,
things?
like story-wise, he's Cal's companion. He's,
Yeah.
An
Oh, I
explorer
forget.
droid,
EA
which
does
is perfect.
Apex
Cal's on
Legends
this
too. They
mission
publish it.
for survival
So we
that's
might
taken
get some
to all these
Apex Legends
savage
Season
planets.
2
BD
announcement.
sounds for
We're
Buddy
gonna
Droid
see,
1,
man.
which is
That's respawn. That's
Yeah, I
respawn.
mean,
I don't think I didn't notice the wall running either. I'm like,
Yeah.
well, yeah, respawn
yeah.
made this game.
Live.
Yeah, okay.
definitely inspired by
Let's
BT,
go.
Yeah.
but the name
Let's
ended
go.
up sticking.
Yeah.
So, one of the cool factoids is
Hey,
his
hey.
voice is authored by the legendary Ben Burt,
Oh, nice.
who did all the main sound designer in the original
Just
trilogy and
Yeah.
beyond. But he can hack doors, computers, as we saw in there.
So I'm just scan some stuff there.
All
Yep.
right.
Scan
Opening
the
doors.
environment for
10
like
minutes.
environmental storytelling, learn more lore about the planet.
I saw him shooting out health packs. Is
Yep.
that a
Phase.
canned animation after a fight? Is it a button I'm hitting?
It's
E3.
player input.
Okay.
Whenever
Is
they
there, like, a
want,
cooldown on it?
whenever they want,
Just
he will eject the stim pack.
Okay.
There's a
Going
limited amount. They
live,
can find more
we
over the course of
live.
the game. And you're actually
Let's see what
in
this
that
is all
moment. You're
about,
defenseless,
bro.
so you got to choose wisely when you're going to do it.
You're
Okay.
going to watch Bethesda's stream tomorrow.
We've seen the game.
I don't know, man. Tomorrow is going to be
spoiling
a
stuff for me.
busy day.
What's
for
going
me, man.
on in the story?
Tomorrow
like obviously
and
Cal. Yeah, I
some
thought he
on
was going to be
Monday,
way
too, but
weaker
Tuesday-
as a Jedi. You know, just tell me the whole
Ain't
story.
doing nothing.
What A to B Stig? How's it
Looks
go?
a lot like it does, but the graphics
ending.
look way
Well,
better.
Actually, you know what? Stop. Full
graphics
stop. I
look
can't
better.
believe I've gone this long in the panel without asking. Is Watto in this game?
Sorry, I can't say.
But that's not a no. Hashtag
Everybody
Watto
come to the
2019.
stream.
I'll be
Give it a
retweeting them all
thumbs up.
after this panel. Thank you very much. But what's going on in the
Let's
story
go.
outside of Watto should be in it?
Let's go.
Well, you know, story's a really big deal to us. We created this with Lucasfilm. We got to keep a really tight
big
lip on it. So I
Let's
can't.
go.
I don't really
Great
want to
panel.
go
It's
into it
over.
too
Everybody
far.
go home.
Sorry.
I mean, yeah, the
Let's
story.
gotta say
go.
Okay. I know one of the things a lot of
We
people have been
live.
asking, right? I'd put
We
up
live.
stuff on Instagram saying, hey, give me questions.
But this is probably
Community
my
wanted to know.
most hyped
This
game
is
for
Star Wars canon,
EA
right? You
this
said-
Totally
year,
canon.
man.
Okay. Totally legit.
This
Okay.
Star
And
Wars
And the
game.
real Cal's a real character.
And now it's
Yeah.
college
Saw-
football
Saw
20,
Gerrera in there.
Heavy G.
He's
I die,
obviously
bro.
part of the Star
If
Wars
they do
universe.
that,
Seer, Cal's mentor.
Yeah.
They're all going to live in
already
other
know.
places.
Okay, that's great.
I'd be lit.
Vince, how's that feel? No pressure.
It feels great.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, we have.
You act like it's so nonchalant. You're making a Star Wars game. That's canon.
Yeah, it's not nonchalant at all. It's amazing. Like I said, I'm just like shocked
so
to be
this
up here.
game is
I'm
going
like,
to be canon?
I know it's a big
Yeah.
deal to work with me, but it's okay. It'll be all right.
We've been talking about this for like 10 years.
Yeah.
So.
The other big community question I've seen a
So-
lot is, it's a Star Wars
Apex
game,
for
and
Switch
Star Wars games
announcement?
in the
That could
past
be a
have allowed
possibility,
us to go
special.
light or dark. Is that a
So
choice
we'll
here?
see, bro.
No,
Okay, well. Why not?
because. No, I think it goes back to the fact that Cal's authentic.
Yeah.
And
Let's go.
he has
And
to
if you're just not coming
fill
in to
certain
shoot a
roles so
thumbs
he can
up,
be used in other
let's
places.
get it
Yeah,
over
this is a Jedi
300
story.
likes.
Well, that's
We're
the
gonna
thing
get
I
over
appreciate the
300
most, that you guys
likes.
are coming in and telling a story, right? Like, I think that's why so many
Stream
of us are
starts-
excited
the
for it.
actual
is the
event
idea that
starts
this
in
is
4
a Star
minutes.
Wars story that
So
you
we
guys
made it in
have
time.
something to tell, something to say,
We made it in
and
time.
a lot of walls to run on. Vince and Stick, anything you want to say to the fans before we let you go?
I mean,
3
just
minutes.
Thanks for the support.
3 minutes.
The energy here is great.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
We're
Fantastic.
Greg showing
Thanks
us
for
some
coming
stuff
out.
online. Like everyone's the reaction is fantastic.
Amazing moment.
The team, badass. Thank you guys.
Hey, go
All
team.
your hard work.
All right, let's go. Madden
Now we just
20
have to
on the
finish.
Switch.
Can't wait to bring it to you
Let's
guys.
see.
There's
Let's
so much
see.
more
They
that you
need a
haven't
Madden
seen
on
yet.
the
I can't
Switch.
wait to
I'm
show
surprised Madden is on
Believe
the
it or
Switch.
not, there's so much more. There is more at the Microsoft conference
It just
tomorrow.
started,
That's
Silver
right.
Fire.
Vince Steak, thank you
Just
so much
started.
for coming out. November
Thank you.
15th can't come soon enough. For those of you here at EA Play, the Respawn team has brought even more gameplay for you to check out over in the Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order Theater.
Respawn.
And for those
The
of
same
you at
dudes that
home,
did
Extended.
Apex Legends.
I was about to do a bit. For those of you at home, you will stay tuned for Apex Legends. What
Yeah.
you're looking for. Thank you for the yeah. I was like, that's the corniest joke I put in this thing. No one's gonna laugh. Everybody, I'm Greg Miller. Thanks everybody for watching. We got more EA Play for you now.
Let's go. EA Play. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go, EA. My thing says 2 minutes. This thing starts.
How hyped are we for Star Wars? Let's hear it! So,
Oh,
right,
so it
hype
been
mode
started.
engaged, although that's actually a lie. It was engaged
Oh,
about
so it already
3
started?
days ago. Anyway, so big thanks to Vince and Stig for
Apex
sharing that
Legends,
exciting deep dive into Star
Madden.
Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
3. Oh, nice.
We're all a little bit too excited
the
here. not
Ace
gonna lie.
Matt, thanks for
I'm Julia
subscribing.
Hardy, and a little
Subscribe,
later
your name will
on,
pop up
Adam
live.
Freeman and I will be bringing you news on Battlefield 5. Yeah. Right now, though, EA Play is in full swing with gamers getting their hands on all kinds of
Let's see some
exclusives.
Apex
There's a lot to look
Legends.
forward to, starting with our next show, Apex Legends. So Alex Goldenboy Mendez is bringing you the
2:30
hottest
is
news on Apex Legends Season 2.
Madden.
We've got
I wanna see
info on a
Madden.
new weapon, new battle pass, new mode,
FIFA.
and a reveal of the 10th legend. Stay tuned because Apex Legends is moments away.
Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. All right, let's see some Apex Legends, bro. Let's see what Apex Legends be like, bro. Hey, hey, hey. Apex. Apex. All right. What do you guys want to see, man? They already told us like what games are gonna be up, so this should be interesting. Apex Legends, 20 seconds. They could, or if it comes to Switch, I don't think it'll be announced here. It would be announced at Nintendo's E3. Nintendo likes to have those kind of announcements during their presentation. That's when Fortnite was announced during the E3. All right, let's go. Uh-oh, new trailer. They got a new Apex trailer.
Let's go.
Hey, during the
Everything dies.
Battlefield and FIFA stuff, I might go get something to eat. I'll keep it live,
Looking
though.
for me? Surprise.
What's going on, everybody?
What is
Welcome
going
to EA
on,
Play
everybody?
2019.
They stole my
I'm
line.
so excited to talk about Apex Legends here at EA Play. I'm professional esports commentator Alex Goldenboy Mendez. Now, everyone at Respawn has been working diligently at making Apex Legends the best Battle Royale game out there. We've got some big updates. That's right. That's right. I like that.
Let's go. Let's see
like
what the
that,
updates
baby.
are.
Bring that energy. We got some exciting details to share on Apex Legends Season 2, including a brand new weapon, a new
Yeah, I remember
mode.
when they said this game was going to kill
improvise-
Fortnite.
or excuse me, an improvise. You hear me?
Can't
I'm
nothing kill
improvising. An
Fortnite.
improved battle pass. A reveal of the 10th legend coming to the arena.
Oh, we're going to get a
And
new
so much
legend.
more.
That
So
should be lit.
let's jump out of this drop ship, dive right into the hot zone. Take it away, Jay.
Let's go. Where it
Thanks,
go, bro?
Golden Boy. I'm
go,
Respawn's
Golden Boy.
community manager, Jay Frechette, and as you can see,
go, bro.
we've brought Kings Canyon to
ASAP,
life
ASAP.
right here at EA Play.
ASAP.
We've even got all
Star Wars
9
game is
current
lit.
legends here to help me bring you some of the Season 2 updates that you've been
Bangalore,
clamoring for. We're going to introduce you
Wraith.
to our newest legend
Apex
after
is
the
lit.
show, but for those of you at home, don't miss your chance to jump into our
Let's
Legendary
go.
Hunt event. Check it out.
I just realized they got 2 black females in this game. That's dope. Up. Hey, some of the new skins that I saw. Hey, these new skins are lit. These new skins are lit.
The
Legendary,
legendary hunt has begun.
I might play some Apex
Legends can
Legends later.
compete to enter an all-new Apex Elite queue, complete challenges for exclusive cosmetics,
I could do this all day.
earn
day.
XP and battle pass boosts, and find all new exclusive skins in the in-game store.
Skins.
Only the strong will winner and slaughter.
For a
Apex
limited
Elite
time,
queue.
legends who place in the top 5 of any match will earn the right to join the Apex Elite queue.
I need some help over here.
Solid copy. There, they will have the opportunity to test their skills. Need some ammo against the most talented legends in the game.
One more. A legend's true
Elite.
test is from
I ain't
within.
going there. I ain't getting shot. I play with the scripts.
Additionally, legends can complete legendary hunt challenges to earn rewards, like the epic Master of the Hunt Bloodhound, the Wolfpack G7,
Not your day. I won this one.
and hunt down 2 wins to score the exclusive legendary Tamed Beast triple take.
See, that's all you can do is have
And you
skins for
shall be
guns.
rewarded.
Because that's what you
Opening
see
fire.
most of the time in this game.
Got him.
During the
Fortnite,
event,
you get a
all
full
Battle
skin
Pass owners
that you
will
see all
receive
the
the
time.
free legendary Honored Prey R301.
I don't really care about
Hit level
gun skins.
15 on your Battle Pass, and you'll also earn the legendary Night Terror Wraith.
Night Terror
You
Ring.
know what
That's
I look
dope.
like. Come find me.
Every day,
That's dope.
Legends can also earn an entire Battle Pass level for your first top 5 finish of the day.
Thank you for the fun fight.
And we're doubling down with our first ever Double XP weekend.
One moment.
From June 7th to June 9th, earn double XP on both your base and Battle Pass progression.
Our destiny has led us to this moment.
Throughout the event, be sure to keep an eye on the rotating store for new exclusive Legendary Hunt cosmetics.
The sky has opened and gifted the day.
Squad up and drop in, as the Legendary Hunt won't last forever. Good luck, Legends.
Let the hunt begin.
Season 1. Oh, all this is still Season 1.
That's right. Until June 18th, you can jump into the Legendary Hunt, our limited time event that features the debut of our Elite Queue, exclusive challenges you can unlock, and some killer skins and more. Also, this weekend is Double XP weekend, so there's lots of great reasons to jump in. The community really brought it since this event launched, and it's awesome to see the best duke it out. Back to you, Golden Boy.
Is it
Thank you
coming
so
out
much,
for
Jay.
Season 3?
Thank you, Jay, for that. Appreciate it. All right. That was Season 1. Who's ready to talk about Season 2?
Let's go. Let's see Season 2,
I like
man.
that. So, you know,
Let's see Season
hey, listen,
2,
I play
bro.
this game every day. It's one of my favorites, and I did this like right before the show started. That's how much I play this game. And you know, I'm going to jump back in when we finish up. But first, I do want to talk about Season 2. We've got the first details here, and joining me, we got
Let's
Drew
go.
McCoy in the house, ladies
Season
and gentlemen.
2.
Drew, we've been so patient for that beautiful, beautiful content.
Yes.
What do you have for us today?
Well, it's coming,
Okay.
first and foremost.
Content is coming. Confirmed.
coming.
You've heard it here first.
So, Season 2, it's coming July 2nd, and it's
July
called Battle
2nd.
Charge.
All
Battle
right. So
Charge.
Battle Charge will be coming out. What can we expect, though, when this new season drops?
Yeah, so as we announced when we launched the game, we're taking a seasonal approach. So we're trying to cram as much into the launch of Season 2 as possible with some other stuff along the way. But what you can expect from the launch is a new legend,
New
a new
legend.
weapon, a new way to play the game,
Okay.
New way to play.
Perhaps a map event.
Third-person
And
perspective.
a lot
Watch.
of this has been done through a lot of the feedback from community.
Watch they do the
we're
third-person
also changing up some of the
perspective. They
meta
got to.
balance of weapons to try and
They got
buff
to,
up some
bro.
of the
If you
weaker
want
weapons.
if you want to make
and
money
bring
on
a lot of cool
skins,
stuff in the game.
Okay.
You want to make money
All
on
right.
skins.
It's a lot. It's a lot. We're going to talk
It's gonna
about a
be
good
third person.
portion of it here, but let's talk about that sweet new content.
said a
because
new
Season
way to
2
play,
is
watch.
bringing a
Or it
new
could be just a
weapon
new
to
mode.
the
It
fight
could be a new
today. We're excited to show it to you. So let's just go ahead, roll the clip.
Show it.
Let's go. Or it could be 4-player squads, or some kind of team rumble mode. It could be a new mode.
Fire, friends. I bathe in the blue. Your ignorance meets your end.
Oh, he got toasted. Oh, he got toasted. Oh,
Good job,
is that a new gun?
A new season. Strong work.
L-Star. Full auto fire gold weapon.
Hostile over there.
Frag out.
Oh, look him up.
Wicked. Making contact with enemy.
Oh, she knew she was gonna warp out.
Accept it, I'm here. You're not.
Battle charge. What's a new way to play, bro?
There you have it. The L-Star,
they're
man.
gonna,
I remember
wait
getting
until it's
slapped
about
by
to
this
launch
gun in
and show it.
Timefall, too.
What's
up, everybody
pretty
coming to the
excited
stream?
see
Give
this
it a
one make it to
thumbs
the fold
up.
in the arena.
Let's get it over
Seems really powerful.
300 likes.
So tell me more about its place in the entire weapon loadout for Apex Legends.
Yeah, so the L-Star's new. It's coming. Launch of Season 2. It's actually a care package weapon because it's so OP. It's just amazing. But
Glad you said that out front.
yeah, well, you know, it's like the master for the
OP
Kraber.
weapon.
It's incredibly powerful.
Yeah.
And being
It's
a
a team-
care
maybe
package
it's a team
weapon, it
mode,
doesn't
yeah.
use any of the
That'd be
existing
dope to
ammo
have
on
a
the
new
ground.
mode
So
in
whatever
the
you
game.
get with it is what you got.
I also noticed, too,
What you get is what
it
you got.
shattered through doors.
Yeah, it can open
Well,
doors.
so, like,
Yeah.
melees, grenades, and now
Now the
L-Star.
L-Star.
Wow.
Wow,
Okay, so
it
that
could
is pretty
break
sizable.
doors?
Now,
Wow.
what other changes are
Yeah,
going to be coming
J.
to
Cole,
weapons?
the new
'Cause
Star Wars
this may seem
games
very nerdy, but I'm a huge
is gonna be
fan
hype,
of
bro.
hop-ups. I'm all about Prowler with my switch fire. That's my jam.
Why did
What
they
are you
tell me
bringing
this started
Yeah,
at
so like I
1?
mentioned, there's going to be some meta changes to the weapons.
I
We're
missed
trying
the
to bring up
Star
some of
Wars,
the weaker
bro.
weapons. And then, yeah, there are 2 new hop-ups coming. Not really going to say what they are yet. You guys got to wait for Season 2. But there is a chance that maybe a memeable weapon named after an African country is usable.
Is usable.
Yeah.
Mozambique.
Perhaps.
All right, perhaps. I mean, that is
Mozambique.
yet to be seen. We'll have to see if that's going to be a reality. All right, cool. So we're starting out hot with that L-Star light machine gun. We also have the Battle Pass. And, you know, when you guys first spoke about the Battle Pass, you said that it was a learning experience. What's different this time around?
They
for
weren't
Season
expecting
2?
the game to
Yeah,
be
so
so
we've been
successful,
listening to the community a lot. Season 1 didn't quite launch as well as we were hoping.
Or at least they admit
The
it.
content was fairly underwhelming for players, so we've been
Yeah.
taking that in. We've been getting all sorts of data
Yeah,
from
he's being
people buying
honest.
skins
It was
to what they
underwhelming.
equip on their characters or weapons. And so we've taken this learning and put it in a Season 2 battle.
I hope they listened to me and said you need a
so
third
first off
person,
of that,
third
it's
person
challenge-based now
perspective.
instead of essentially time-based. So you'll get daily and weekly challenges, and they stack if you don't play for a while. So you can come back after a month and try and knock them all out on a weekend and level up really quick.
That's cool.
Ultimately, this does mean leveling to level 100 is a lot quicker than in Season 1. We're also getting rid of all the badges and stat trackers, taking up space throughout the leveling process. And we are inserting 3 entirely new content types into the Battle Pass, which we will talk about later. And there's a lot more skins in it, and there's going to be enough crafting metals by the time you hit level 100 to craft your very own legendary of your choosing.
All right. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of value for that Battle Pass.
Yeah, that sounds very exciting. All right, and now, you know, we're talking about Apex. It's got some pretty sick skins. What skins do you have for me today?
Yeah, so like I mentioned, I think our skin game is being upped pretty significantly. You can see that with the Wraith skin specifically from the
Skin,
Legendary
that's how
Hunt event.
Fortnite make
But
their
we got,
money, bro. My son be
4
asking me
legendary
for skins
in
all the
Battle
time
Pass.
in Fortnite.
So we have 2 character and 2 weapon. So for Caustic, he's got the Prince of Darkness skin. And for Octane, we're doing the Jade Tiger. I think you can see there's Prince of Darkness right there. And then there is a skin for the Spitfire called the Intimidator. And the R301 is getting 2 skins, actually. So the Iron Rampage at level 100.
Okay.
And then there's a golden version as well.
Oh, man. Do you see that, by the way? Do you see?
Yeah, it's sick. It's sick.
That looks insane. That looks insane. All right. Now, another question that the community is having, they're just dying to have answered. New ways to play. Elite Q was awesome.
Yep.
I think it's like one of the coolest
my thing is
additions
messing
for Apex Legends. What else?
Yeah, so when we designed Apex Legends, we really wanted it to have kind of a competitive core to it. This is a game that's meant to be played over hundreds of hours and mastered, really deep learning experience. And so the Elite Queue is our first step towards getting to a higher competitive stage.
Okay.
And so Season 2, I'm really, really, really stoked to announce we have a ranked mode coming.
Rank mode.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, they did mention
All right.
that. A rank mode for more
So
elite
rank
type
mode,
players.
you'll progress through 6 tiers if you're good enough. You will cap out if you are garbage tier like myself.
Yeah. Don't worry, we'll be in Wood Division
I'm
together.
garbage
Yeah, you and me,
tier,
buddy.
bro.
Yeah, that's
Wood.
what's up.
What you know about the
Wood 3,
Jamaican
Wood
controller,
3,
bro?
Wood
Yeah,
3
we'll get there.
Division.
Yeah, so it goes from bronze all the way up to Apex Predator, and it's using special matchmaking for each of the tiers. So the higher you get, you'll probably have some longer matchmaking times, but it's because we're trying to find the best possible match for you. And then throughout the season, you'll be hopefully gaining tiers, and then at the end of the season, you'll get rewards based on where you ended
Wow.
to show off for the next season.
Ranked mode coming to Apex Legends.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
That's sick. All right. I'm be honest with you. I'm going to be all up in that. It's going to be sick. I can't wait. I am legitimately concerned, as I had mentioned, either be the first Wood Division player, which isn't even in it, or Plastic Division.
Plastic's good.
Yeah, that's going to hurt. But, dude,
said that's
thank you so
gonna
much
hurt.
for sharing all these details, man. Guys, Drew, ladies and gentlemen, from the Respawn team.
He said that's
All
gonna
right,
hurt.
now, here's the thing. I'm a Lifeline main. It's just facts.
Same.
You are too?
Yep.
Respect that. Any Lifeline mains in the house?
The
Lifeline mains?
the Star Wars
All
game,
right,
Justin.
but
Star
that might
Wars game's
change
gonna
when the
be
new
lit.
season drops. That's right, because Jay, give the people what they want.
New
We
his-
want to know who is the 10th legend
Here
joining
we is.
the arena.
New
What do you
legend
have?
for
It's my
Apex.
pleasure, Golden Boy.
Let's go.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the
Come
moment
on,
has
make it a good
arrived.
one.
The 10th legend joining the Apex Legends arena is Watson.
Okay, what does she do?
To help us get to know our latest legend
Let's
a
go.
little bit better, our team put together this touching illustrated short. Let's check it out.
Elementary, my dear
My
Watson.
dearest Natalie, as I write this letter, it's the middle of the night in late summer. An hour ago, you cracked the equations necessary to power the force field. You showed me up tonight, my magnificent daughter.
Let's see what she does.
And I couldn't be happier or prouder of that. I always knew you were special, but never did I fathom that a little girl
This is the new
who taught
legend
her
for
stuffed
Apex.
Nazi multiplication tables would grow up to master quantum
A
laser
lightning.
mechanics.
Crispy.
I have assured the Syndicate that the modified containment force field will be operational in a month's time, and it's all thanks to you. I may be just a doddering old fool trying to hold on to mon bébé a little while longer before he loses her to a daughter. But I do see you. I see the strong, brilliant, wonderful young woman you've become. And I know when the
I wanna
day
see what
comes
this new
that
mode
I'm no
is.
longer with you, you are going to be just fine. The games will be brilliant because you are brilliant. My daughter can and will do anything she wants in this life.
What is
Because
her
she
move?
is the smartest woman in the frontier. Je t'aime de tout mon cœur, pour toujours.
Garbage tier lives matter 901. I see you.
I did it, Papa. I hope wherever you are, you're cheering for me.
She said, I did it, Papa. Battle charge. But they didn't show her. What does she do? Oh,
Ladies
her,
and
the
gentlemen,
Watson has two
joining the
T's,
arena,
watts,
and
like
joining me now,
electricity.
we have the
So
three
something with
gentlemen
electricity.
who brought her to life. Griffin, Will, and Tom, thank you so much for joining us here. Wow. So I mean, Bible thumps in the chat, man, because that was the feels right there. Hit me right in the feels. But Griffin, we'll start with you, bud. You're one of the legend designers, and I'm curious on the approach that you guys took toward making Watson a character that has impact in the arena.
Impact.
So Watson really started as a conversation between a friend of mine and I, who he's an engineer, and he has this really methodical, interesting way of taking really complex problems and systematically solving them. And so I kind of thought, what would it be like if we took the sort of the defensive complexity of Apex and introduced a character that could really create an ecosystem in which you can survive the really aggressive third-party meta, all of that stuff. So the idea behind Wattson really is that if you plan
lay down
and
a perimeter?
you sort of adapt to the environment, and you really know the map, and you work closely with your team, that you can really create these strong defenses that
Wow. You can
that
set up like a
people are going to really have to
barricade?
think about in terms of how they push on you and that sort of thing. So the current meta of I hear gunfire and I hit it as hard as I can, you know, with Bangalore, Wraith, Octane, all of those, we're trying to sort of bump that meta a little bit and make it so that this more stanced RTS kind of play style has breathing room.
Yeah, you're trying to provide like options for the players.
Wow.
Yeah, you want to be able to
That's
play that
gonna bring some more
hyper-aggressive
strategy. You can make, like,
approach, whether you're
fences.
running like a composition that contains like
That's
a typical one, which would
crazy,
be like
bro.
a Pathfinder, Wraith, and a Lifeline for that support.
Yeah.
You can play into a composition like this, and they kind of counter one another. So that's going to be really fun. We're going
They're
to
gonna
dive into
encourage
the
more
abilities and
camping. A
everything,
lot of dudes are gonna be
that she does,
camping
because let me tell you, it's
with her in
insane.
it.
Now, as far as the
But it gives
look and
away your
feel,
location.
My favorite part
'cause
about
you see the big fence.
Apex Legends is that the characters, the legends themselves, they stand out. When you're looking from far away, you see the silhouette and you know exactly who it is that you're about to engage with. What were some of the complexities in bringing
Building
a
stuff now in
character
Apex.
like Wattson?
They bring
to
in
life?
building to Apex.
Yeah, so it's a collaborative effort.
Soon they're gonna have a dude
Heath
like
and
dude that can
Sam,
build.
animation
That's gonna
department,
be his
everybody
ability.
kind of works together.
Fort Man.
We
Fort
were given
Man,
a
the
specific
11th
set
legend.
of skills that she would be using, abilities from Griffin, and that's kind of all we had to go off of. So we had to. Heath did a great job of like bringing it all together, giving her a sort of a grounded aesthetic. She had to look like she was using electricity and stuff like that. So
I see. You see the coils around
rubber
her?
gloves and the coils and the wires and pushing her silhouette
try
at the
it
same
out.
time.
Hey,
making
I
her
might
stand.
play
You have
some
to be able to
Apex
read
tonight too,
who she
bro.
is from different distances.
This evening, I'm
from
gonna be
there-
streaming earlier than I usually do my gaming stream.
From there, you can really go in and sculpt all the details out and work with the animators to really bring her to life, give her personality in everything that she does with her abilities and that too. So.
Yeah, and there's some really cool stuff there as well. Every part that Wattson she takes out an item in her kit, it's actually like on her person.
Oh yeah,
You see it happen.
Yeah, and those are all very meticulously designed by the concept artist and then modeled out in 3D. So yeah, it's all functional.
That's great
in the world. Yeah.
So now you get to the gameplay, the look, but the story. You know, because you got to hit us in the feels, right?
Also,
like
if you're
super
not
hard,
subscribing,
and
you
just
are
did that.
watching. Click subscribe.
Watson's
Your name will appear live on the
backstory,
stream.
Who she is. Let's dive deeper into that one, Tom.
Watson's kind of different from the way we usually do things, because usually it's very collaborative and we're creating the character at the same time, all the different departments, and we're working together. Wattson was different. She was already designed and drawn when I got her, and one of the great things about
There you
working
go.
at Respawn is
Toad
they encourage
Comrades.
us
Thanks for
to create
subscribing.
characters that are non-traditional and that are characters you haven't seen in video games before, and to kind of branch out and see what else, what other kinds of people can we represent out there.
Excuse me.
So Wattson is a very different character than I've ever seen in a video game, at least. And everything is based off of what these guys created. I mean, it's all, every single part of her backstory is connected somehow to either her abilities or her look.
And now, it was something that kind of stuck out to me. So,
Dollar Bill,
am I
thanks
correct
for
in assuming that
subscribing.
Watson played a big
Mark
role
Floriento,
in the arena
thanks for
itself?
subscribing.
Yeah, so
You're gonna
Wattson
be
and her
next.
father actually invented the ring.
Okay.
And so she grew up in
Mark,
the arena, literally
thanks
in
for
the arena
subscribing.
when they were building it. And we're going to start to, you're going to see with Wattson and moving forward, we're going to start to build the lore of this world a little bit. You're going to find out who created the games. They mentioned the Syndicate in there. So
I
we'll
want to
talk
see
about
what the new
Syndicate
mode
down the
is,
road.
bro.
You're starting to build more and more of a universe.
Yeah.
Which is great.
So she's in the arena, so all the legends must know her.
Oh, yeah. She was their kid sister, basically. She was always hanging around the arena, and she got to know all the legends and got to watch all of them. She's not a mercenary. She's not a soldier. Her role is of support. And so everybody loves Wattson. She's the one person that could probably unite all the legends together.
Including Caustic.
Caustic respects her. She's a scientist.
Okay.
She's an engineer.
Okay, so like
so
was
he
a strong
respects
word
her.
for Caustic.
Yeah, I don't know if Caustic likes anybody.
Okay,
He likes
that's
that,
fair.
yeah.
That's fair. Well, yeah, that's super cool. I mean, blown away by this character so far. Now, I mentioned before we're going to talk about the abilities, because when you
only see her abilities and the
revealed
mode. We already
these
know
to me,
she builds a
I was
perimeter.
floored, jaw dropping, and a lot of people online were kind of like guessing as to like what it would be, and I'm very happy to see that a lot of them, some had the right idea, but for the most part, what she's capable of doing is ridiculous. So let's just talk about the active. First thing, defenses.
Yes. So the Watson has more interrelated abilities than probably any other current character we have. You really need to understand how they all interact. The fences, you can place 12 nodes, and you can use these in any permutation you want. Part of why we sort of went with her being such a brilliant electrical engineer is because we really wanted to reinforce both mechanically and thematically how creative the player can be with these. Basically, we're just giving you free reign to place these however you want and figure out
and the players, like I just saw right there, I don't know if that was intentional, so when your teammates go through, it shuts down.
It shuts off. So
if I'm down and they run through the gate, does the gate deactivate?
Yes.
Oh,
that's cool.
So there's a lot of different interactions, a lot of different ways that you can interact with the gates with other characters. The ultimate is, we call it an interception pylon. It shoots down bombardments, incoming grenades, stops arc star spam, and it charges your team's shield. And it also, if Watson's cooldown is slower when she's away from the pylon, but when you're near the pylon, it supercharges your tactical, so you get fences faster. So if you drop it down, it's a permanent structure until it's destroyed, and that allows you to build these large fortresses very rapidly. And you can use that for defending, for flank control on offensive squads, for going up on a tower and fencing it off with Pathfinder. And then the passive is that ultimate accelerants give you your ultimate 100% ultimate charge. And so if you save up ultimate accelerants over the course of the match, that allows you to place more pylons, and it means that you don't have to play conservatively as Watson as long as you save up ultimate charges. You can keep moving with a highly mobile squad. You can play offense, defense, support, however you feel like the fences and the pylon are most effective to whatever.
Now watch Fortnite have electric fences in the next season. Fortnite about to have electric fences, bro. Watch.
That's right.
I'm calling it now.
We did it, people.
Fortnite electric fences coming
like
soon.
Really mean to me if I don't
to
like
the next season of Battle Pass.
It's not fair. Oh wow. So that is ridiculous.
You gotta love Fortnite.
You get pinged as well.
Oh yeah. So if any enemies cross through the fences, it pings your entire squad. So there's a situational awareness element to them as well.
Wow, that's
so
dope.
if you know, so this is why like she grew up in the arena. If you know where all the choke points, the entrances, the exits are, you can set up fences there, and you'll know exactly when an enemy crosses.
I'm even thinking about like compositions and how like it could work out. You know, maybe for any Gibraltar mains out there, maybe you find a little. No one cheered for that. Feels bad, man. Maybe there's like a little synergy there that can be created. There's a lot that can be done with these fences and being able to block off certain chokes.
Yeah, I think it's really the big sort of the ceiling is how creative people can get with it, and I'm really excited to see what people do with it.
And from an art perspective here, you know, they're very distinct. They stand out. What were some of the challenges in making sure that these fences really, like, when a player saw them, they knew exactly what it was, not to kind of catch them off guard, so to speak, to make it really stand out in the arena.
Yeah, again, silhouettes.
Today
everything.
with the trip,
you got to make it stand out, and it has to look like it lives in the world.
Oh, I might watch that.
It's something that she can use, and
this
that lives on her body as well. She's able to pull it out.
Hey, after this Apex Legends,
she's able
I'm
to
shutting
bring it
down
out
this
and,
EA stream.
You know, create
Nintendo
championships,
bro, like Mario Maker Invitational.
We had concept artists working on every little detail, and the modelers as well. And we had to test it out. We tested it out. We play it in game or in house, and make sure it reads well.
And these guys do a tremendous job of it too.
Oh,
I need like a post with electricity that goes between the two, and they create really cool stuff with just that kind of vague.
I'm gonna keep the same stream, but I'm just gonna add. I'm just gonna turn to it.
Clearly been thought out. This legend is gonna be incredible. I can't wait to play Watson. You guys excited, Watson? That is nutty. All right, well, again, very much looking forward. Now, today we've covered a bunch here. We've seen a new weapon. We've gotten a new mode, the latest legend, and the new Battle Pass for Season 2.
They didn't talk about the new mode, though.
Let's recap all the amazing Apex Legends
They didn't talk about the mode.
Seen here today.
Surprise.
Care package touching down.
Like a deer in the headlights.
Your time is ended.
I'm not gonna let you off that easy, Drew. What was that?
What was what?
What was that? You saw the giant thing on the screen in the eyeball. What was
Oh, I missed it. I was typing.
All right. Can you tell me?
Well, let's just say that. Well, no, but let's just say this. We got perhaps a couple of big things coming into Kings Canyon to start of season 2.
Okay.
So
let's
keep
see
your
it.
eyes peeled over the next month. See what you can find
So
out.
if I were to like ask you, after we're done with this, are you like gonna give me the cold shoulder? Or are you actually gonna tell me?
There's no way I can tell you. Sorry.
Yo, man, I'm
Sorry.
just holding L's all
Not a
day out
chance.
here, man. This is not fair. Well, Drew, thank you so much, man. Guys, Apex Legends Season 2. Let's go. July 2nd could not get here soon enough. Now, if you're in Los Angeles, come check out Apex Legends at EA Play for your first chance to get hands-on with Wattson, as well as all the other great Apex Legends things happening here. And for those of you at home, Double XP Weekend is going on right now, so jump into the Legendary Hunt event and start earning those amazing exclusive skins. I'm Golden Boy. It's been a blast talking Apex Legends with you all here today, and I'll see you in the arena.
Hey, we about to watch this Nintendo live stream, bro. The Nintendo tournaments. Where is it? So I say Hey, I'm switching over to the Nintendo tournaments. I don't care about Battlefield. I don't care about FIFA. Madden at 2:30. But oh well. It be like that sometimes, bro. Hey, let's go. 2 p.m. All right. Hey, I'm gonna sign off and I'm coming right back on for the Nintendo tournaments. Yeah, I'm just leave this as the EA tournaments. We're gonna do a separate video for the Nintendo. EA Play 219 E3. I'm coming right back on for the Nintendo EA Play 2019 E3. Live reaction. All right, we'll be right back. Peace. I'm gonna set up.